Hey, this is Ricky Brandon. I am the owner of Vitality Again, and I just want to give you a big overview of the big vision of Vitality Again and how it's going to help change your life and help you be a part of a group that makes a big difference. Okay, so basically, Vitality Again, why I chose the name. Let me share my screen here real quick, and let's see, hopefully be able to see me there. Okay, let me see if I can get my face over here too. All right, so Vitality Again. Make this a little bigger. All right, there we go. Vitality Again is the channel, and I wanted you to read the about. Some people don't take the time to read the about. This channel appeals, oh, sorry, I have my bifocals on here. This channel appeals to health conscious individuals who are eager to learn practical and evidence-based methods to improve their health and well-being. Vitality Again viewers value reliable medical advice and enjoy content that is both educational and easy to understand. They are motivated by a desire to maintain or improve their health, prevent disease, and adopt healthier lifestyles. So if that's you, you're in the right place. So this whole vitality, the idea of vitality again is to regain your vitality. So we'll give the definition of vitality here. We create educational videos to serve both mental, spiritual, physical, and emotional well-being. That's all part of your vitality. So the definition of vitality is a state of being strong and active or filled with energy. So our goal is to help people regain and maintain their personal state of vitality. So if that's you, this is your channel. I have this bigger idea that in the future, as this all develops, I might create a group of people or a community where the people become vitality athletes. So I want to show you a little bit about a vitality athlete and what that is. Let me see. Okay. Um, this is what a vitality athlete is, and this is some defining that I did. So this is for a future community, a future group of people that will become vitality athletes. So you are a vitality athlete. A vitality athlete is someone who is committed to living a life that is full of energy, vitality, and zest. They go beyond simply training for athletic performance, and instead they focus on a holistic approach that includes nutrition, sleep, stress management, mental health, and spiritual well-being. So, if you can picture that in your life, that's the community you would belong to. Everyone would support each other in doing that. Vitality athletes are typically very knowledgeable about their bodies and how to fuel and care for them. They're also disciplined and motivated to follow through on their health goals. However, vitality athletes are not just focused on physical health. They also believe mental, emotional, and spiritual health are essential for overall well-being. Okay, so that sounds pretty good, right? So are we talking about you? Are you going to be a part of this community and these videos? That's the goal of these videos is to help this community start to grow, begin to attract people who have this vitality again mindset to get their vitality back. So let me keep reading. Here are some of the key characteristics of a vitality athlete. So listen up and see if this is you now or how you want to be. It's okay if this is how you want to be. You don't have to be this now. That's the goal of this community, is to support each other and help us all become better. So here are some key characteristics of a vitality athlete. They eat a healthy diet that is rich in nutrient-dense foods. They exercise regularly, but they also listen to their bodies and take rest days when needed. They get enough sleep. They manage stress effectively. They take care of their mental health. They practice mindfulness and gratitude. They have a strong sense of purpose and meaning in their lives. So I don't know about you, but this seems like the kind of person I'd like to hang out with. I'd like them to be a part of my friend group. I would like them to help push me along. I would like to fly with that flock, if you know what I mean. Continuing, excuse my cough. Vitality athletes are not just interested in living long lives, they are also interested in living lives that are full of joy and vitality. They understand that their health is most important asset, and they're willing to invest the time and effort to take care of it. Here are some of the benefits of being a vitality athlete. You'll have increased energy and vitality. You'll have a stronger immune system, better mood and mental health, increased longevity, and a greater sense of purpose and meaning in life. I think all of us know what that is, right? I think we all probably have a sense that we could be doing better, be doing more, and that there's a bigger meaning to us being here, that we have the talents that need to be used. Excuse me, that can be used for bigger and better things. That kind of so-called mission. You feel this mission or this calling to a higher mission. And so a greater sense of purpose and meaning in life. That's what that means to me. And hopefully that resonates with you. So if you're interested in becoming a vitality athlete, there are a few things you can do to get started. One is educate yourself about different aspects of health and wellness. That's the purpose of this channel, right? To help educate you about different aspects of health and wellness. Hopefully, we'll also make some videos on this channel that will help you set realistic goals for yourself. And we will also help you find a support system and other healthy-minded people. Hopefully, that's what we become as a future community. You'll be patient and persistent. It takes time and effort to make lasting changes to your lifestyle. So those are kind of our 4 pillars that we stand on, right? The benefits and what we hope that vitality athletes and this Vitality Again community will all support each other in becoming those things. So remember, the most important thing is to find what works for you to make healthy living a sustainable part of your life, right? They often will joke about what's the best diet, and the answer is the one that you'll stick to, the one that you can live. So that's important. Here are some additional tips on becoming a vitality athlete. Listen to your body and give it what it needs. Find activities that you enjoy and that make you feel alive. Surround yourself with positive people who support your health goals. Take time for yourself each day to relax and recharge. Practice gratitude for all good things in your life. So becoming a vitality athlete is a journey. That's an important word. It's a journey, not a destination. You're supposed to enjoy the process and celebrate your success along the way. So I hope you resonate with some of this stuff that I talked about here. This is kind of my big vision. It's going to be a lot of work. We're gonna have to make a lot of videos to attract a lot of people. And I have to figure out the best way to communicate this vision out to the world. I'm hoping I get good suggestions and comments from you as we build this awareness of health and vitality. I like the word vitality, you know, it sits well with me. Just a few more things I want to tell you about me to give you an idea. This is my other business, Hormone Balance Centers, where we help people with bioidentical hormones to get their hormones balanced and back on track again. Part of this, I have free consultations, but I want to find, let me just find it for you. Oh, this is where it is, sorry. You can just go to freehormonebook.com, and this is a book I wrote. Do your hormones have you dragging, sagging, and nagging? Go download the book for free. Download the audio book. Maybe I'll put the link in this video, how to get directly here. I'll probably do that so you get it. This is an important book. A lot of people are depressed. A lot of people are feeling tired. and fatigued through the day, and you don't know it might be your hormones. And so that's what I wrote this book for. You can listen to the audiobook if you don't like to read. Again, this is free. You just go download it. You don't even have to enter your email address or anything. Just go grab the book, read it, grab the audiobook, listen to it, whatever you want to do. This is also on Amazon. You can find this book on Amazon, but why buy it when you can download it here? PDF. Let me look at my stuff and see if I can show you what there's the cover. Let me see if I can find the book. Yeah. So are your hormones driving you crazy? So yeah, it's good. I've had a lot of good feedback from this book. And again, that's why I give it away, because I think too many people live with terrible hormone problems. Let's go ahead and download it, see what the download looks like. Put it on my desktop. And let's pop open the PDF so you can see exactly what it looks like. Excuse me. So here's a little bio about me. So why don't we go ahead and read that so you'll have an idea about who this crazy guy is that's putting this whole channel together. Ricky Brandon has had two very different careers. He started in the entertainment industry. As a teenager, he worked in a theatrical prop building shop making illusions for Las Vegas magicians. Weird, right? He later left the shop and toured with Las Vegas headliner Rick Thomas as his tiger handler. So I can prove I was a good tiger handler. I still have all my fingers. That Rick Thomas show is now in Branson, so I no longer work for the show. But he later left the shop, toured with was the tiger handler and right-hand man. Oh, the stories I could tell. Man, I could tell you so many stories about being in that show. You would love it. From 1991 to 93, he moved to Korea to serve as a missionary. So yeah, I was a missionary in Korea, and I do 한국말 할 수 있습니다. I'm not very good at it, but I can speak Korean. And it was in Korea that I began becoming interested in what's called Hanyak, which is traditional medicine, right? Herbal medicine. Hanyak is a type of traditional Korean medicine that uses herbal and folk remedies to treat illness. So that's where I started becoming interested in this whole vitality and natural healing and things like that. So upon returning to America, I went to Utah to visit a friend who was in Korea with me. I met his father, Robert Scott. And I became close friends with him, and we had the common interest of alternative medicine. Robert eventually purchased a company called Dr. Christopher's Original Formulas. So he does all the manufacturing. If you're familiar with Dr. Christopher, you'll know what I'm talking about. Dr. Christopher was one of the first well-known American herbalists, and he developed over 50 herbal formulas that are still used worldwide. And he founded something called the School of Natural Healing. That's just up the street from me. I pass that place every day. They have a restaurant there, a great place to get natural foods, and it's awesome. So I connected deeply with the Christopher philosophies of healing, and particularly loved a quote from Dr. Christopher when he declared, "I want to be the kind of doctor that heals people without cutting them." So that's a very important thing for this channel, that we're going to put up lots of quality videos about good things that will change your life. And I'm very passionate about that. So I hope you'll push to follow that. So reading on here, Ricky began working for Dr. Christopher's Original Formulas. His job was to bridge the gap, this is an important one here, of younger generations to become more interested in herbal and natural remedies. So bridging the gap for younger people. Now you're looking at me and I'm old. This was a long time ago that I had this job. So this has been an interest of mine for quite a long time. So with education, product name changes, making the formulas more relevant, this foundational work set the stage for decades of continued growth. So the company was kind of stagnant. We did so many things to help it just start exploding and into what it is today, still thriving and helping people, many people, with herbal remedies. While working in the herbal supplement industry, Ricky met Robert Jones, who became his next mentor. Dr. Jones was one of the very first doctors to offer bioidentical hormones in Utah many years ago. So I worked side by side with him to help build the original hormone clinic and after 20 years, he sold his practice and retired. So that's when I started, this hormone balance centers, right? Let's get back to, where did it go? All right, here it is. So having seen firsthand how many lives were changed over the years, I began studying with Dr. Jones to mentor me, and Dr. Neil Rousier became a mentor. And I began exploring the idea of opening the clinic. As you can see, I eventually did that. So I'm now married. My wife is Candy Brandon. She's a molecular biologist, so way smarter than me. I married up, and we have 4 children together, and we're passionate about helping people feel great again. There's my family right there. And this one is now going to go out and do missionary work. There's my wife, Candy, my youngest, Sawyer, Kennedy, my only girl, and there's Mason. So I hope all of this resonates with you. I hope you'll go download the book. I hope you'll research and, connect with the idea of becoming a vitality athlete. And I'll put some links down in the description here. And hopefully all these things will make a difference for you. And that's it. I hope to get to know you better. I'll talk to you later. Bye.